And they've paved their way to the finals in style. Let's see how they fare today in this all-important final. The captain, Watsal. And we've got some really good players in the team. Ravi Chavan, one of them. A wonderful all-rounder.
We have Shalin also.
Shalin Shah, one of those wonderful players in the team as well. We've got some really famous players like Mama Jaunty, Solo Bhai. I'll have to ask the original names once the match starts. But these names are really good to get us going. So Mama Jaunty, Shalin Shah and Solo Bhai, Dharmil Vora. Captain for the Dbis Blaster, Watsal, who's led his team fantastically well in this tournament to reach the gold finals, which is happening at the SPJ ground in Lonavala, and what great facilities. So big round of applause to the organizers, the Jfsc Jolly Friends Sports Club, for arranging such wonderful facilities for playing a wonderful match. There's a lot of wind, there's a lot of breeze blowing through the ground. This will definitely support the pace bowlers. A lot of swing to be expected today in this match. And we've got two wonderful umpires as well, who are really experienced, and today is a big day for them as well, because handling such stressful situations, the umpires know it quite well. Could be tricky. We got a wonderful photographer as well. Saurabh, how are you feeling today?
I'm fine.
toss in this gold final. Can we request Vatsal and Jay to please come forward for the toss?
And the wicket try and make the best of the weather conditions here.
So how has the journey been in this tournament?
Not that great because we always had the problem of not having 100% availability of all the players, since the games used to generally happen on the weekdays, and we never had a complete side. The only game we had the complete side that we won, and that's the reason we are here for playing the finals.
So that's a very honest confession, but even if you're not having a full side, still you make it to the finals. Doesn't it speak about the strength of the team?
Yeah, as I said that we have a very good team, but the only problem has been the availability of the players. Again, for the finals today, we don't have maximum number of players. Like 4 major players are not there, but still the days were confirmed, so we had to come here and we'll give our best with whatever strength we have.
So you elected to bowl first.
We elected to bowl first.
So what is your strategy today? What score would you be looking at to restrict them?
We'll try and restrict them. They are a very good batting side. We know that. We have seen their games, and we have seen the way they have confidently chased in all the games and the last semi-finals also. So we'll try and restrict them to whatever good, say under 120 runs, we can try and restrict them.
With all the very best, I hope this toss comes good for you and your team. Vatsal, you lost the toss.
Yeah, that's a norm with me. So that's something that I always do.
So what would you have done if you would have won the toss?
Honestly, I was confused. This is the first time we are playing here, so I was hoping for them to win the toss. It's easier for us.
So they've asked you to bat first. Do you have a score in mind?
Anything around 180 is something that we're looking at.
And how about your journey in this tournament? How is the feel of the tournament till now?
We are thrilled. Honestly, this is the 5th year we have been playing as a team, and this is the first final. In spite of the kind of players you've seen that we have, this is the first time we've reached a final. We are thrilled. At the same point of time, we are very happy. We are looking forward to a hard game, irrespective of players being there or not there. We have a big squad. So we've always looked at the positives where we can improve as a team and take one game at a time.
Great, that is so nice to hear from a lovely captain. All the best to you and your team for the final. And all the best to both the teams. And the news from this venture is that the Podar Phantoms have won the toss and they've elected to field first. The Dbis Blasters will be batting first in this all-important final. Stay tuned, viewers. As informed earlier, the news from the center is that the Podar Phantoms have won the toss. They've elected to field first and will go live in 5 minutes from now. The Dbis Blasters will be batting first. Hello, hello. wicket. And it seems Viren Shah would start the proceedings with the new ball for the Podar Phantoms. He's a wonderful, experienced bowler and a perfect choice for opening the attack with the new ball. Has got a lot of experience, has got that nature of taking wickets up front and a definite striker for the bowling team. And here we see the batsmen going to the crease. Hemal and Amit, the opening pair for the Dbis Blasters. And the first delivery about to get bowled. Viren Shah bowling from round the wicket. And Amit Rana with the opening batsman takes a single right from the word go. That's a good start by the batsman. And he opens his account on the very first delivery of this final match. What a start by the left-handed batsman. We've got Hemal on strike now for the first time. This is just the first over. Viren Shah coming into bowl from right arm over the wicket. That's a good strategy by the opening bowler. But we've got two really good stroke plays here. Viren to Hemal. Oh, and this time he plays it in the air. That's a good shot in the gap and could be the first boundary in this match, and that is a boundary. Wow, what a start by Hemal. So Hemal off the mark on the very first JV, facing in style. What a boundary in the super cover region. Viren coming into bowlers next. In the air this time again, could be the first wicket, but no, that is a couple of runs probably. No, he goes back after being said no by Amit. That was a good shot again, and he started off with a really strong intent here. A good try by the fielder that covers, but that was in no man's land, so that was a safe shot. And these guys have come with a lot of intent, both these openers, especially Hemal. He has started off brilliantly. This is just the first over. He's already hitting it in air, and that too in the gap. So good sign for the Dbis Blasters here at the start of this innings. This is a wonderful match happening at the SPG ground in Lonavala, and the gold final in the Jfsc Dads Premier League 2022-23. being witnessed not only on the YouTube channel of the Jfsc but also by a lot of spectators who've come all the way from a lot of places to watch this match. Viren with his next delivery. Amit on strike. That's a wonderful strike. This time could be. Oh, and he's missed that. This should be a boundary. And Amit gets his first boundary. Wonderful start by both these players. Amit also getting into the act and getting his first boundary in the very first over. So what a start. Oh, and that's a good comeback by Viren after being hit for 2 boundaries in this over. That's a wonderful start for Dbis Blasters. That is nicely played by Amit, but really well bowled by Viren. So that's the end of the first over. Slightly expensive start for the Podar Phantoms, but a wonderful start for Dbis Blasters. The score after first over, 10 without loss, and both these openers showing a lot of intent here. We've got Jay coming to bowl his first over. Oh, and he tried to give it a big heave but misses that. That was a good start by the captain of Podar Phantoms, Jay. Sharing the new ball with Viren, the captain himself, and he will have to give a breakthrough to his team. Hemal looks in fairy form here. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery by Jay. He beats him there again. Hemal trying to hit it aerial, but not succeeding again. So 2 dot deliveries to start this over. What a start by the captain. Jay Bharadwaj, the captain of Podar Phantoms, bowling the second over in this innings, coming to bowl is next to Hemal. And this time he hits it in the air. Could be another boundary, but that's a good stop by the fielder coming all the way from the deep mid wicket, restricting that to only a single. This is really good stuff by the fielder in the deep end. Just a single that time. Another aerial shot played by Hemal. He has shown his intentions clear here. He's come to just smack all the deliveries and try and score as many runs as possible in the restrictions. Trying to make the most of the power play, where only 2 fielders can be placed out of the ring. That's a good shot this time, playing it well towards the deep mid wicket. Could be another boundary. The chase is on and could be. A good chase, but the ball went there. Another boundary. Another good delivery this time, misses that, trying to cut that towards the point region, but could not connect. And they've played really well till now. Amit Ranawat and Hemal starting out brilliantly in this all-important final, the opening pair. Oh, and he tried to hit that big, but this time misses it again. That's the end of the second over. A good one by Jay Bharadwaj, the captain. And the score after 2 overs is 15 without loss. That's a good start by both the teams.
Hello.
Time it was a huge one. No chance for any fielder, and that went way back past the boundary rope. भाई ये बहुत मुश्किल हो This time again trying to hit it towards the offside, missing that. And that was a good delivery. He's done well here, Viren. And Hemal doing the right thing. He has a clear target in his mind and he's going about that. Oh, and this is really good bowling, but this time it's a wide. A wide signal by the umpire. And he's bowling the right length to Hemal. He knows that if he bowls him fuller, Hemal could hit it out of the park, which he's already done once in this over. So this time it should be a wide again, way outside that off-stump line and outside the wide mark. No hesitation by the umpire in giving that a wide. So he needs to get his act together. Viren, he's a very experienced bowler and known for taking some really good wickets. Oh, and another good delivery. So that is the one which he needs to bowl. And Hemal trying to hit it across the line, not succeeding this time again. But they have already scored 8 runs in this over. So they need not worry. That's a wonderful start by Dbis Blasters. Both the batsmen showing a lot of intent. They are genuine stroke players, hard hitters of the cricket ball, and they need to strike quickly now. This is the third over. The score already 23 without loss. That's a wonderful start for any T20 match. This time another good delivery and not able to slash that once again. So that's the end of a good over by Viren after being hit for a 6. He comes back nicely and the score after 3 overs is 23 without loss. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Jay Bharadwaj coming into bowl his next over. This is the second and the fourth in the innings. On strike is Amit Ranawat, the left-handed batsman. Oh, and this time he starts off outside the off-stump. That's a good line and a wonderful length. And Amit lets it go. And they're playing it really well, both these batsmen. Especially Amit. Not trying to reach to the deliveries that are way outside the off-stump. Waiting for his right delivery to hit the shot. And he gets it this time, the fuller delivery, and he hits it well towards the... Oh, and what a stop that is. Could have been a boundary, but a wonderful effort in the deep. And that's Viren Shah, the experienced campaigner, stops it brilliantly and saves 3 runs for his team. That is some really good effort and a wonderful contribution on the field by the experienced campaigner. Could have been a boundary, but he does really well. Runs all the way from the long on boundary and stops it. It was hit well straight down the ground by Amit Ranawat. That was a fuller delivery by Jay Bharadwaj. Oh, and this time he connects wonderfully well, but is there a fielder out there? He will just be a spectator. What a shot that is, a huge 6. And when he connects, they stay hit. Absolutely stunning bit of batting by Hemal there. What a shot that was. That was a fuller delivery, and you don't bowl that to Hemal, he'll hit you all around the park throughout the day. This time again hitting in the deep square leg region. Wonderfully played. That's a good comeback and he's gone. They have appealed and the umpire's fingers is up. So the first wicket down and Jay Bharadwaj, the captain, strikes the first blow. And it's 30 for 1 for Dbis Blasters. What an important wicket this is. Hemal Shah was going berserk here. 18 of just 12 deliveries and he will have to go back to the pavilion now. A good catch by the keeper and caught behind Hemal Shah. Jay Bharadwaj, the captain, gets the breakthrough and the first wicket is down for Dbis Blasters. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers.
Man, I feel just like a rock star.
We've got Manish Rawal, the new batsman. Oh, and he's appealing for an LBW is gone. First ball wicket. Jay Bharadwaj is on fire. What a delivery that was. First up and Manish Rawal has been given out on the first delivery. And this is the second wicket down for the Dbis Blasters. A wonderful over till now by Jay Bharadwaj. Gets 2 wickets in 2 deliveries and he's not happy, Manish Rawal, but he'll have to go back to the pavilion. That was a wonderful piece of bowling. Absolutely wonderful bowling performance by Jay Bharadwaj and he's on a hat-trick now. 30 for 2 all of a sudden. They were 30 without loss and 2 wickets down in 2 deliveries. What a start by Jay Bharadwaj to this over. And we've got Ankur Mehta, the right-handed batsman, coming to the crease. Jay Bharadwaj, his tail is up. 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. Oh, and in the air, could be a catch. Oh, and that was really, really close. This is some really high-quality bowling by the captain himself. Has taken the ownership to bowl the new ball along with Viren Shah, and what not has he done in this over. 2 wonderful wickets and almost got a hat-trick there. Absolutely stunning piece of bowling, and that's the end of the over. The score after 4 overs is 30 for 2 and we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Dbis Blasters all of a sudden 30 for 2. Viren Shah coming into bowl his 3rd over. This is the 5th in the innings. And on strike is Amit. That's a good delivery, played well by Amit. Rock solid defense. Amit Ranawat playing really well, 10 of 10 deliveries. He started off well in this innings but has lost two of his partners at the other end. And now Ankur Mehta and Amit Ranawat will have to try and form a partnership from here. Oh, and what a shot that is! Driven beautifully to the boundary. Cracking shot this time. Probably the shot of the day till now. And what a drive that was the covers region. Absolutely stunning piece of work there by Amit Ranawat. This time playing it on the up. That was a good delivery by Viren. Oh, and he comes down the track. Another wonderful shot. This will be a boundary. Plays it over the point region. There's no fielder out there. Another boundary. He's on fire, this guy. And when he comes down the track, something does happen. Really well for the Dbis Blasters. No difference this time. Another boundary scored by Amit Ranawat. That's a good comeback by Viren. He's bowled well today, but probably not his day today. He's always amongst the wickets. Today he's got none till now, but Amit Ranawat has to play a long innings here for the Dbis Blasters. Over. That is some really good cricket happening there. That was a good delivery on the up. He tried to play and almost gave a catch back to Viren Shah. And that's the end of the 5th over. The score is 39 for 2 after 5 overs. And we'll be back after a short break. And we'll be back with the Hindi commentary for the next few overs. Stay tuned, viewers. So Jay bowling his 3rd over. That's a good strategy by the captain himself. Both the bowlers bowling 3 overs in their first spell till now. Let's see if one would bowl the 4th over as well. Jay to Amit. That should be a wide. Signal by the umpire. And that was way outside the off-stump line. Amit let it go. And an extra run added to the tally and allow us to switch to the Hindi commentary now for the next few overs. जय भरद्वाज आ गए हैं अमित रनावत को अगली गेंद डालने. बढ़िया शॉट, पंच किया इसे और लॉन्ग ऑन से भागते हुए आए. बढ़िया क्षेत्र रक्षण. यहां पर दूसरे रन के लिए आ रहे हैं, लेकिन क्या यहां पर दूसरा रन ले पाएंगे? जी नहीं, वापस भेजा अमित ने. और ये अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स और बढ़िया कॉलिंग यहां पर. स्वागत करना चाहेंगे अपने सभी दर्शकों और श्रोताओं का इस जेएफएससी डैट्स प्रीमियर लीग 2022-23 के गोल्ड सेगमेंट के फाइनल में. दो बेहतरीन टीमों का मुकाबला हो रहा है यहां पर. पोदार फैंटम्स ने टॉस जीता है और पहले गेंदबाजी का फैसला किया है. डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं और 2 विकेट गिर चुके हैं यहां पर 41 रन पर. 6ठा ओवर चल रहा है और जय भरद्वाज कप्तान बॉलिंग डाल रहे हैं. बढ़िया शॉट यहां पर आगे आकर खेला. 4 रन, बेहतरीन शॉट. क्या जबरदस्त शॉट था अंकुर मेहता का. जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए कम है. ऊपर की गेंद, लंबाई इस गेंद की ज्यादा थी और 4 रन के लिए उसे खेल दिया. जबरदस्त शॉट खेलकर. बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी अंकुर की। जय आ रहे हैं राइट हम ओवर द विकेट, अगली गेंद डालने। अंकुर मेहता स्ट्राइक पर, उन्होंने खाता खुला चौके से। बढ़िया शॉट इस बार, क्या ये भी चौका होगा? जी हां, कोई मौका नहीं यहां पर। मिड ऑन के और कवर्स के बीच से खेला 4 रन के लिए, बेहतरीन शॉट और बहुत जबरदस्त बॉटम हैंड का पंच था ये। 4 रन के लिए इसे सीमा रेखा के पार भेजा। और ये बड़ा शॉट खेलने का प्रयास यहां पर, लेकिन पूरी तरह से चूक गए। जय की अच्छी वापसी, 10 रन जा चुके थे 3 गेंदों पर, लेकिन ये बेहतरीन डॉट गेंद डालकर एक अच्छी वापसी की इस ओवर में। कप्तान है जय भारद्वाज, पहले गेंदबाजी का फैसला लिया है और अभी तक ये फैसला मिश्रित साबित हुआ है। बहुत अच्छा भी नहीं, बहुत बुरा भी नहीं। रन रेट लगभग 9 रन के ऊपर चल रहा है और 2 विकेट जा चुके हैं। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, एक डॉट गेंद, जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी है और अंकुर मेहता भी अच्छा खेल रहे हैं। 2 बेहतरीन चौके लगाकर 8 रनों पर खेल रहे हैं। अमित रनावत नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पे उनके साथ डटे हुए हैं 20 रन पर 16 गेंदों के बाद। जय की अगली गेंद, इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, अंकुर स्ट्राइक पर। और ये बड़ा शॉट खेलने का प्रयास यहां पर, लेकिन एक क्षेत्र रक्षक है, एक ही रन होगा। लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र में बढ़िया शॉट खेला, लेकिन 1 रन ही मिला। और ये 50 रन पूरे, इसी के साथ डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स के 6 ओवर में 50 रन, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर जय भारद्वाज का एक अच्छा ओवर समाप्त हुआ। हालांकि 11 रन आए इस ओवर में और डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स की भी यहां पर 50 पूरी हुई। टीम का अर्धशतक और 6 ओवर के बाद स्कोर 50 पर 2। अमित शाह है अपना पहला ओवर लेकर, 7वां ओवर इस पारी का। 50 रन पर 2 विकेट है स्कोर। अंकुर मेहता स्ट्राइक पर 9 पर खेल रहे हैं सिर्फ 6 गेंदों के बाद, बेहतरीन स्ट्राइक रेट। और अमित की पहली गेंद आने वाली है यहां पर। और ये बड़ा शॉट मारने का प्रयास, लेकिन एक ही रन लॉन्ग ऑफ के क्षेत्र में। आसानी से एक रन लिया यहां पर। अमित रनावत वापस स्ट्राइक पर। जी हां, यही इस बल्लेबाजी क्रम के स्तंभ हैं। अगर ये खड़े हो जाते हैं लंबी अवधि तक तो डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स एक बड़े स्कोर की तरफ देख सकते हैं। जबरदस्त खिलाड़ी, बाएं हत्था बल्लेबाज और ये फुटॉस गेंद, बेहतरीन शॉट, लेकिन वहां पर एक क्षेत्ररक्षक है डीप मिड विकेट के क्षेत्र में। बढ़िया क्षेत्ररक्षण, एक ही रन, लेकिन बढ़िया शॉट था। बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी यहां पर अमित के द्वारा। लगता है लंबा खेलने का मन बना लिया उन्होंने। और ये बड़ा शॉट, क्या ये छक्का होगा? बड़ा छक्का यहां पर, डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा में खेला हुआ शॉट। क्या शॉट है, जबरदस्त प्रहार, बॉटम हैंड के धनी है। और ये तो खराब गेंद थी, इसे पहुंचा दिया। सीमा रेखा के पार पहुंचाया उस गेंद को 6 रन के लिए। अगली गेंद, और ये बढ़िया वापसी, ब्लॉक होल में डाली ये गेंद, लगभग एक यॉर्कर। बड़ा शॉट खेलने के लिए गए थे, लेकिन पूरी तरह से चूक गए यहां पर। अच्छी वापसी यहां पर गेंदबाज की अमित शाह। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी है, ऑफ स्टंप के पास से डाली हुई गेंद, और सही समय पर नियंत्रण रखा अपने बल्ले पर, ना बाहरी किनारा लगकर पीछे कैच आउट भी हो सकते थे। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हो रही है यहां पर डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स के बल्लेबाजों के द्वारा। इस बार हवा में खेला है, क्या यहां पर ये कैच हो जाएंगे? और ये छोड़ दिया है कैच। बहुत बढ़िया यहां पर एक प्रयत्न किया, प्रयास किया, लेकिन कैच छोड़ दिया। और अमित शाह का ये ओवर समाप्त, लेकिन यहां पर एक जीवन दान मिलता हुआ अंकुर मेहता को, और ओवर की समाप्ति हो गई 7 ओवर में 59 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। अभिषेक को गेंद थमाई यहां पर कप्तान जय भरद्वाज ने, और अब देखना है कि क्या विकेट ले पाते हैं अभिषेक सिंह। इनका पहला ओवर, और बेहतरीन गेंदबाज हैं, लेकिन यहां पर विकेट की दरकार और बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी हो रही है। अमित रनावत 21 पर खेल रहे हैं 17 गेंदों के बाद, और अंकुर मेहता 17 पर खेल रहे हैं 11 गेंदों के बाद। अभिषेक की पहली गेंद, स्ट्राइक पर अंकुर। जी हाँ, ये देखिए, इसी के लिए जाने जाते हैं, कंटेनिंग जॉब बहुत बढ़िया करते हैं, और महत्वपूर्ण विकेट निकालने में भी माहिर है अभिषेक। हालांकि अंकुर बेहतरीन फॉर्म में। बढ़िया शॉट खेला, पॉइंट के क्षेत्ररक्षक के पास, रनआउट का यहां पर मौका, और यहां पर चूक हो गई। बहुत बेहतरीन क्षेत्ररक्षण था पॉइंट के क्षेत्ररक्षक से, और थ्रो भी बहुत अच्छा था, लेकिन रन आउट का मौका यहां पर चूकते हुए। और ये बहुत अच्छा रन का कॉल नहीं था, तालमेल में थोड़ी सी कमी थी यहां पर। रन आउट का यहां एक मौका बन गया था, तो ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा यहां पर। अमित का विकेट बहुत ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है इस मैच के संदर्भ में। बढ़िया शुरुआत अभिषेक की। अमित रनावत आए हैं स्ट्राइक पर। और ये बेहतरीन शॉट यहां पर, आसानी से एक रन लिया लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में खेलकर। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी यहां अमित की और अच्छी गेंदबाजी भी अभिषेक की। और ये 6 रन, बड़ा शॉट एक बार फिर से अंकुर मेहता के बल्ले से। और जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं अंकुर। ऊपर की गेंद थी ये, जी नहीं, ये चौका है। अंपायर ने अपना निर्णय वापस लिया और 4 रन का निर्णय दिया। बढ़िया शॉट, क्या बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं अंकुर मेहता। और ऊपर की गेंद को खास करके बहुत ज्यादा करारे प्रहार लगा रहे हैं। इस बार डीप मिड विकेट की तरफ खेला हुआ शॉट 4 रन के लिए। और ये एक और बड़ा शॉट, बहुत बड़ा छक्का है ये, जबरदस्त प्रहार डीप स्क्वायर लेग के क्षेत्र में। क्या बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं अंकुर मेहता और अभिषेक का ये ओवर खासा महंगा साबित होता हुआ। फुल टॉस गेंद और निर्मम प्रहार किया यहां पर 6 रन के लिए। जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी है। और जैसा कि आपने देखा डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स के खिलाड़ी डगआउट में झूम रहे हैं। इस तरह की बल्लेबाजी हो रही है। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, एक बार वापसी की है, लेकिन 2 छक्के पड़ चुके हैं इस ओवर में। महंगा ओवर साबित हुआ है अभी तक। 8 ओवर के बाद स्कोर 71 रन पर 2 विकेट। और अब हमें आगे दीजिए कि हम वापस अंग्रेजी कमेंट्री की तरफ स्विच करें। We are back live at the SPJ ground in the Lonavla and in the Jfsc Dads Premier League Gold Segment Finals. That's a wonderful start by DBS Blasters. 8 overs, 71 for 2, and what a innings by Ankur Mehta till now. 16 balls and 28. He's on fire, this guy. And Amit Ranawat supporting him really well, playing on 22 not out. We've got Amit Shah to bowl his second over. On strike is Amit. Over this time in the air, could be the catch that he was looking for. That's a good catch taken in the deep. And this is the 3rd wicket down. Amit Ranawat finally perishes after a good innings. This is the third wicket, 71 for 3 after 8.1 overs. And this could be one of the contenders for the legacy catch of the match in this final. A very important wicket by Amit Shah, and Amit Ranawat will have to go back to the pavilion. So 3 wickets down, 71 for 3. A warm welcome to Amit Ranawat after that good innings he played. 22 he scored, that was a wonderful contribution at the top of the order. Podar Phantoms get a very important wicket. This was a crucial stage in the context of the game, and a wonderful wicket taken by Amit Shah. And Vinod is the new batsman. This is his first delivery, Amit Shah to Vinod. And he lets it go. That was a good line maintained by the bowler. That's a good start to the new batsman, Vinod. Just lets it go. This is a 9th over in the first innings, 71 for 3. That's a very good run rate that they've maintained till now. They just need to keep their wickets intact. They want to score a big score in this final. Oh, and that's a good delivery, and Vinod off the mark with a good touch towards the cover point region. A single taken, and Ankur Mehta back on strike. And how well has he played today? This guy has been in tremendous form. 28 runs of just 16 deliveries, and a couple of huge hits in the last over. Big sixes by him. Amit coming to bowl his next delivery. He's bowled well in this over. Just a single till now in the first 3 deliveries. And a wicket as well. On strike is Ankur. Oh, and this time a short delivery trying to pull that. Not succeeding. Another dot, and Amit mixing the length here. This was a short delivery, almost a half tracker. He tried to pull it towards the deep square leg, but couldn't succeed. So in this time, another good delivery. Just outside that off-stump line. This is brilliant bowling by Amit. And he's maintaining the right channel there. A teasing line for the batsman, but Ankur Mehta is a very sensible batsman, just lets it go. Oh, this time in the air. There's a fielder out there at the deep square leg. Stops it nicely, just a single. The captain himself, Jay Bharadwaj, does really good work there in the deep. And that's the end of a very good over by Amit Shah. 73 for 3 after 9 overs. Only 2 runs off that over. And Ankur will retain strike. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We've got Jfsc bowling his first over. Oh, and that's a good start by Jayan. The offie balls a very good delivery. This is the start of his spell and an important spell for him today. This is the final of the tournament and he needs to strike it big this time. Oh, another good delivery, but that's a shot in the air. That will be a boundary. What a shot that is in the deep mid-wicket region. A couple of bounces into the fence. A wonderful shot by Ankur Mehta. Oh, and this time in the air, will that be caught? The fielder is coming from all the way from the deep mid wicket and it falls short of him. A couple of runs taken. Ankur Mehta is on fire today. What a performance by him. And he's hitting all the shots in the gap today. No matter whether they are aerial shots or not. He has picked the right spots today. This is a good batting performance by the Dbis Blasters till now. Ankur Mehta is on fire. Oh, and this time in the air. Another chance of a catch. And he takes it. Wow, what a catch that is. A wonderful catch by the fielder Viren Shah at the long off region, I beg your pardon. And that's the end of a wonderful innings by Ankur Mehta. The 4th wicket down for the Dbis Blasters on the score of 79 for 4. And we'll be back after a short commercial break. Stay tuned, viewers. This is a really good piece of bowling by Jayan, who takes his first wicket in his very first over. For the second innings in this Jfsc Darts Premier League 2022-23 Gold Final. And the news from the centre is that the target for Podar Phantoms is 118 to win this match. They bowled absolutely wonderfully well in the first innings, and they have restricted the Dbis Blasters to 117, and they did not allow them to play the entire 20 overs. That's a wonderful shot, and that is a boundary. Hemant Khanolkar, the opening batsman. What a shot that was, played deliberately in the air and clearing the inner circle very easily. This is the first boundary from Podar Phantoms in this innings. They're chasing 118 to win this match. And we are back live with the commentary as well. We would like to apologize to the viewers for some technical glitch that happened during the first innings. And now the issue has been resolved by the team here. That's a good shot played towards the backward square leg, just a single. Manish Rawal is the opening bowler for the Dbis Blasters and Podar Phantoms. They have started off well in the first over. Hemant Khanolkar. And Amit Bhavsinka is his partner. He'll be facing his first delivery in this innings. Manish Rawal has bowled well till now. Oh, that's a full toss and played really well towards the deep mid wicket. Should just be a single though. But that's a good start by Amit. He opens his account on the first delivery he faces. The left arm pacer. He needs to strike really quickly here. Not many runs on the board to defend. Oh, and that is cut really hard but straight to the fielder. What a stop that is by the point fielder. Absolutely brilliant stuff there, and that's the end of the first over. Manish Rawal bowls a good first over, 7 without loss after the first over. And we'll be right back after a short commercial break. Stay tuned, viewers. Nigam sharing the new ball with Manish. Now strike is Amit. That's a good delivery by the left arm spinner Nigam Haria. Starts off well with a full edge delivery, driven well but straight to the fielder at the short extra cover. Oh, and he's appealing for an LBW and given out. He was trying to cut that. That was too close to cut, and the first wicket down. So Dbis Blasters strike really quickly here in the second innings. Just the second over, and Nigam Haria amongst the wickets. Right from the word go, he's given an important breakthrough to his team, and the score is 7 for the loss of 1 wicket in just the second over. Amit Bhavsinka going back to the pavilion after being adjudged LBW. मैं कभी भी ऑन करूंगा. अच्छा ऊपर करूं. अच्छा अच्छा. We've got Jaydeep, the new batsman, taking strike now. Amit back to the pavilion after some really good bowling by Nigam Haria. And Podar Phantoms 7 for 1 in just the second over, chasing 118 to win this match. What a start by Dbis. Jaideep Sampath just having a look at the field settings. Nigam coming into bowl. His third delivery in his first over. Oh, and he probably that there was an edge there. He appealed for an LBW again, but definite edge, and the umpire not interested in the appeal. But that is really good bowling, applying the pressure there. Another good delivery and a quick single taken this time. This is really good piece of work by both these batsmen. And he's off the mark there, Jaydeep. Taking a quick single, he was trying to pull that, but the length was not there. But still a single nonetheless, and he opens his account as well. Nigam is bowling a wonderful first over, just one run of this over till now. 4 deliveries he bowled in this over. And he went back on strike. Another quick run taken by both these players. This is good batting and wonderful running between the wickets by both these players. A single taken easily. By just taking it towards the onside. Nigam coming into bowl. The last delivery of his first over. This is the second over. 9 for 1 already. Podar Phantoms. Trying to pull that and appealing for an LBW again, but the umpire showing that it did hit the bat again. So that's the end of a very good over, a successful one by Nigam Haria. He takes an important wicket in that over, and the score after 2 overs is 9 for 1. Kunal being introduced into the attack. This is his first over. Oh, and that's a good start by him. Brings the ball sharply into the right-hander, but a quick single taken again. That has been the highlight of this partnership till now. A short partnership, but some really good singles taken by both these players. Kunal Sheth pitches this one up, and a quick single taken again, a good throw, but no chance of a run out there, just a single. But that's a good strategy by both these players. They're knocking off the singles really well, just taking the singles and rotating the strike brilliantly. Kunal Sheth bowling a good first over. This is his third delivery in the first over. Jaideep Sampath on strike. Gives it back to Hemant. That's a good drive played, but straight to the extra covers field. There's a short extra cover being placed there for specifically this shot. That was a foolish delivery, but driven well straight to the fielder. The captain Watsal there. Oh, and this time he edges it. And that has been dropped. That was a genuine edge. And he doesn't take the single as well, so this was a very good delivery by Kunal Sheth. A genuine edge induced there. But the catch dropped, and this could be really important in the context of this game. That's a good piece of bowling by Kunal. This is his first over and almost struck it for his team there. A single taken there. Another good delivery this time, trying the big heave, missing that completely. This is good bowling by Kunal Sheth, and Jaideep Sampath trying to hit a big shot there. And that's a dot delivery. So Kunal has started off really well. This is his first over in a spell, the third in the innings. 12 for 1 the score. We've got a really good match on our hands here. 118 is the target. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary here. What a shot that is. Just picked it up brilliantly and hit it towards the fine leg for a boundary. And this is his first boundary. Jaideep playing a wonderful shot on the onside. Three overs have been bowled, 16 for 1. We are here at the SPJ Recreational Centre in Lonavala for the gold finals in the Jfsc Darts Premier League 2022-23. Nigam coming to bowl his second over, the fourth in the innings, and oh, comes down the track and he's got stumped there. And the umpire has raised his finger. That is a superb bit of wicket keeping and some really good bowling by Nigam. He takes his second wicket. This is just his second over, and what a start to this innings by the Dbis Blasters. They're defending just 117, but absolutely wonderful piece of bowling by Nigam. The second wicket down for Podar Phantoms. Came down the track to hit the big shot, but missed it completely, and some really good stumping by the wicket keeper. So the second wicket down, another score of 16. 16 for 2 in just 3.1 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. So we've got Jfsc, the new batsman, who will be taking strike, and a big wicket in the form of Hemant Khanolkar goes back to the pavilion. That was a wonderful piece of bowling, the flattish trajectory, and he comes into bowl his first delivery. Oh, and Jay trying to hit the big shot right from the word going. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. What a throw that was. This is really good stuff by the backward square leg fielder. Wonderfully fielded, and that's a dot delivery. Nigam applying the pressure again. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Should just be a single. The sweeper does well here. And Jain is off the mark with the single. That was a good delivery as well, but played nicely by Jain. Just pushed it towards the sweeper cover for a single. On strike is Jaydeep. Oh, and he comes towards the off stump and plays a wonderful shot towards the deep backward square leg. What a shot, that is a boundary. This is really good batting by Jaydeep. Boundary scored in this over. Nigam coming into bowl is next. Another good shot this time, pulling it towards square leg region and trying to come back for the second, but his partner says no, just a single this time. That was a good shot played. A short delivery this time and probably hurried on him. He takes a good single and gives the strike back to Jain. That's a good delivery and trying to take the quick single, but there's a fielder out there and a good call by Jaydeep, sends him back. And that's the end of the fourth over. The score is 22 for 2 after 4, and we take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Podar Phantoms chasing 118 have started not so well, 22 for 2. They need to form a partnership here. Kunal coming into ball his second over. He's bowled well in the first. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot by Jaydeep. He picked it brilliantly. And that's a 6 signal by the umpire. What a shot that is. The deep square leg region. Absolutely brilliant shot by Jaydeep Sampath. He's on fire, this guy. Dealing in boundaries now. And that was picked up brilliantly. Just shuffled across to his off stump and picked it in grand style. What a 6 that was. Trying to take the quick single this time, but the keeper does well. A dot delivery there. That was drifting down the leg side. This time another fuller delivery, but could be a chance of a catch, and he takes a wonderful catch. Wow, that's a very important wicket in the context of this game. Kunal Sheth gets his first wicket, and what a catch. at the mid-off region, and the third wicket down for Podar Phantoms on the score of 28. 28 for 3 they are now, and that's a very important wicket and a good catch taken by the fielder there. That was a wonderful catch taken by Ankur Mehta, standing at mid-off. What a catch that was. It was in the air for a long time. And Sudeep is the new batsman taking his guard. 3 wickets are down for Podar Phantoms on the score of 28. They're chasing 118. And Kunal Sheth getting a very important breakthrough for his team. Sudeep on strike. Kunal about to bowl the 4th ball of his 2nd over. Oh, and that's a wonderful start to the new batsman. What a delivery that was. That was quick, that was sharp, and that came back into the batsman as well. Nicely played by Sudeep. Kunal is bowling a wonderful line, an impeccable length, and he's already taken a wicket, so his confidence is sky high right now.
119.
That's a good shot played this time. Away from the point fielder, and the sweeper doesn't stop it. That's a boundary. That was a good effort by the sweeper cover fielder, but that's a boundary. What a shot that is by Sudeep. Is off the mark in style. Nice punch there in the point region. Oh, and that's a full toss. Is that a no ball signal by the umpire? So they get an extra run, and now they will get a free hit as well. Probably slipped out of his hand. Kunal will have to bowl that again, and that too. This will be a free hit, so license given to the batsman here. Oh, and this time that's a good delivery. He pulls it, but just a single. So the free hit doesn't cost them much. That's the end of the 5th over. The score is 34 for 3 after 5 overs. And we'll take a quick break and be back. So stay tuned, viewers. We'll be back with the Hindi commentary now from the next over. Stay tuned. बेहतरीन पुल शॉट, ये 4 रन के लिए क्या शुरुआत की है इस ओवर की। जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी यहां पर सुदीप की। पहली गेंद छोटी डाली थी इस बार निगम हारिया ने, और जबरदस्त प्रहार 4 रन के लिए डीप स्क्वायर लेग के क्षेत्र में। और एलबीडब्ल्यू की अपील, लेकिन अंपायर ने बल्ले से लगा है ऐसा इशारा किया। 1 रन लिया यहां पर तेजी से और जयन वापस स्ट्राइक पर। बेहतरीन शॉट और ये 4 रन। एक बार फिर से 2 चौके लग चुके हैं इस ओवर में पहली 3 गेंदों पर। जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी, जैन के बल्ले से निकला है चौका। और ये एक और जबरदस्त प्रहार 4 रन के लिए। क्या है 4 है 6 ये देखना है। चौका है, जी हां, लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा में खेला वो बेहतरीन शॉट। एक और चौका, 3 चौके इस ओवर में। ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी हो रही है यहां पर। इस बार अच्छी बल्लेबाजी और तेजी से 1 रन लिया। पॉइंट के क्षेत्र रक्षक ने अच्छा प्रयत्न किया लेकिन 1 रन नहीं रोक पाए। बहुत बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी इस ओवर में हुई है दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बल्लों से। निगम हारिया जिन्होंने 2 विकेट लिए हैं उनको भी इस ओवर में 14 रन, उनकी गेंदों पर भी 14 रन बना लिए हैं। बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी है। 6वां ओवर चल रहा है, 48 पर आ गया है स्कोर। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी है और एक भी रन नहीं लिया है इस गेंद पर, लेकिन 14 रन आए इस ओवर से। और 6 ओवर के बाद स्कोर 48 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। एक छोटा सा विराम लेंगे और वापस जुड़ेंगे आपके साथ। बने रहिए हमारे साथ। धन्यवाद। रवि चौहान आए हैं अपना पहला ओवर लेकर। 48 रन बोर्ड पर लग चुके हैं। 118 का लक्ष्य है। 70 रनों की आवश्यकता 14 ओवरों में। 5 रन प्रति ओवर का रन रेट चाहिए। रवि की पहली गेंद उनके स्पेल की। स्ट्राइक पर जैन। बढ़िया शॉट, आराम से 1 रन मिलेगा यहां पर। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी यहां पर जैन की और आसानी से यहां पर अपने साथी खिलाड़ी को स्ट्राइक दी। सुदीप स्ट्राइक पर। रवि को यहां पर विकेट लेने की कोशिश करनी होगी। बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी है सुदीप की। कवर्स की दिशा में खेलकर आसानी से 1 रन लिया और इसी के साथ 50 रन पूरे हुए पोद्दार फैंटम्स के। 50 रन पर 3 विकेट स्कोर है 6.2 ओवरों में। बेहतरीन शुरुआत, लेकिन विकेट यहां पर 3 गिर गए हैं इनके। और ये बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी और अपील भी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अंपायर ने अपील खारिज की। यहां पर बाहरी किनारा नहीं लगा था, कट करने का प्रयास विफल हुए। बहुत बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी इस बार, थोड़ी सी ज्यादा फ्लाइट दी, फ्लैटिश ट्रैजेक्टरी नहीं थी उतनी जितनी पिछली गेंद पर थी। जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी और पूरी तरह से छका दिया यहां पर बल्लेबाज को। जयन अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन पिछली 2 गेंदों पर रवि ने चकमा दे दिया है उन्हें। और ये इंपैक्ट आउटसाइड ऑफ है। अंपायर ने तुरंत ही अपील खारिज की। जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी लेकिन यहां पर रवि चौहान की, बहुत बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी। इनका पहला ओवर है और अभी से दबाव बना रहे हैं बल्लेबाजों पर। और एक और बढ़िया गेंद, यहां भी चूके 4 डॉट गेंदों के साथ ओवर समाप्त किया। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी है और 7 ओवर के बाद स्कोर 50 पर 3 पोदार फैंटम्स का। एक छोटा सा विराम लेकर वापस जुड़ेंगे। बन रही हमारे साथ, धन्यवाद। धवल को गेंद थमाई गई है कप्तान द्वारा। ये 8वां ओवर करेंगे और अपना स्पेल शुरू करेंगे यहां पर धवल। बढ़िया मैच हो रहा है। 50 पर 3, अभी भी 68 रनों की आवश्यकता, लेकिन 13 ओवर बचे हैं और 7 विकेट बचे हुए हैं। और ये अगर एक विकेट ले लेते हैं यहां पर तो मैच वापस फंस जाएगा। इस वक्त तो बहुत बेहतरीन साझेदारी हो रही है। बल्लेबाजों को भी सिर्फ 1-1, 2-2 रन लेकर ही इस मैच को आगे ले जाना है। बहुत ही जबरदस्त ये साझेदारी अभी तक। दोनों बल्लेबाज 11 पर खेल रहे हैं। जयन शाह 11 गेंदों पर और सुदीप गोखले 8 गेंदों पर। स्ट्राइक पर सुदीप। और ये फुल टॉस गेंद, बढ़िया शॉट, लेकिन उतना ही अच्छा क्षेत्र रक्षण। पॉइंट के क्षेत्र रक्षक ने बेहतरीन तरीके से रोका उसे। बाएं हाथ गेंदबाज हैं। और ये बढ़िया गेंदबाजी और अच्छी ड्राइव और 1 रन तेजी से लिया यहां पर। बढ़िया क्षेत्र रक्षण, लेकिन 1 रन रोक नहीं पाए। और बहुत बेहतरीन बैकिंग अप, और ये दूसरे के लिए भी आ रहे हैं। वाह, तारीफ करनी होगी यहां पर दोनों की। और ये रन चुरा लिया है दूसरा। जबरदस्त यहां पर रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स। दोनों ही बल्लेबाज जबरदस्त धावक। अच्छी बैकिंग अप थी वहां पर, लेकिन उसके बावजूद दूसरा रन ले लिया। तारीफ करनी पड़ेगी यहां पर सुदीप की, जिन्होंने जयन को धकेला दूसरे रन के लिए। और ये वाइड, लेग स्टंप के बाहर गेंद। अंपायर को कोई भी यहां पर मुश्किल नहीं हुई वाइड देने में। धवल ने अभी तक अच्छा ओवर डाला है। 2 गेंदें कराई हैं और 3 रन दिए हैं। और इस बार ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर वाइड। तो ये 2 वाइड, 2 अतिरिक्त रन और 2 अतिरिक्त गेंदे भी ध्यान रखना होगा यहां पर डीबीएस ब्लास्टर्स के गेंदबाजों को। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी है, जबरदस्त बाएं हाथ स्पिन गेंदबाजी, आगे की तरफ गेंद डाली है। इस गेंद की लंबाई ज्यादा और अच्छा शॉट भी खेला, डिफेंस किया उसे, फॉरवर्ड डिफेंस। और इस बार बेहतरीन शॉट डीप कवर्स के क्षेत्र में, अच्छा क्षेत्र रक्षण, 1 ही रन, लेकिन बढ़िया शॉट था। ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर की गेंद थी, थोड़ा ऊपर डाली थी ये गेंद और उसे स्लाइस किया यहां पर सुदीप ने। बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी है सुदीप के द्वारा। धवल अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। और इस बार हवा में गेंद और एक कैच, जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी है, बड़ा विकेट यहां पर। और जैन वापस आते हुए पेवेलियन की तरफ, और धवल ने अपने पहले ओवर में एक बड़ा विकेट ले लिया है। क्या कैच लिया वहां पर, तारीफ करनी होगी क्षेत्ररक्षक की भी। और चौथा विकेट गिरता हुआ पोदार फैंटम्स का, 55 पर 4 है अब स्कोर, 8वां ओवर चल रहा है। और एक विराम के बाद वापस जुड़ेंगे आपके साथ, बन रही है हमारे साथ। धन्यवाद। दिशांत आए नए बल्लेबाज, और धवल का बेहतरीन ओवर, 1 विकेट लिया है, बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विकेट। जयंत शाह इस बल्लेबाजी क्रम के एक स्तंभ हैं जिन्हें धवल ने पेवेलियन में वापस भेजा। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी और बढ़िया कैच लिया निगम हारिया ने पॉइंट क्षेत्र में। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी एक बार फिर से, पॉइंट पर आगे खड़े हुए हैं। बहुत ही जबरदस्त रणनीति है दिशांत रगानी का। पहला अच्छा शॉट, लेकिन सीधे क्षेत्र रक्षक के हाथ में। ओवर की समाप्ति 8 ओवर 55 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और अब वापस आएंगे अंग्रेजी कमेंट्री के साथ, बने रहिए हमारे साथ। We're back live. Ravi Chauhan coming into bowl second. That's a good delivery. And that's an easy single taken there. Played it well towards the mid-off, but a single taken on the first delivery of Ravi Chauhan, second over. This is the 9th over in the innings. 55 for 4 is the score. 56 for 4 now after that single was taken. Oh, and this time cut really well, and that was really close to the fielder at point. A couple of runs taken there. That was almost a catch, and he tried really well, Nigam Haria there. But a couple taken, and a good shot by Dishant Ragani. He's off the mark with a couple there. So this match is having its seesaw moments. 4 wickets down, 58 on the board. Just 60 to win now, and only 6 wickets remaining. That's a good shot again, and a wonderful stop by the point fielder. He's standing quite up there. That's a good delivery. Played well by Dishan, playing it back to the bowler. That was a good ball by Ravi Chauhan. Oh, and this time he flights it nicely. Just a single towards the deep backward square leg. Just one delivery remaining in this over. Sudeep back on strike. And that's a good shot played in the gap. Sweeper cover does well, but a single taken easily, and that's the end of another good over by Ravi Chauhan. 60 for 4 after 9, and we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Dhaval Mehta coming to bowl his second over. He's already taken a wicket in his first. A very important wicket of Jain. The left arm spinner definitely have his sight on taking another one in this over, if not more. That's a good start. The arm ball there, bowling really well. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Could be the boundary there. He was looking for. What a shot that is. Wide of the long off fielder, and a wonderful shot in the extra cover region for a boundary. Brilliantly placed by Sudeep. He's on fire, this guy. That was such a good shot played on a good delivery. So, really good technique shown by Sudeep there. And that's a good comeback by Dhaval. Oh, and he was sent back. He was trying to take that run, Dishan, but sent back by Sudeep. That was a good call by the batsman. This will be a wide, signal by the umpire. Way outside that off stump line and outside the wide mark as well. So, oh, and this is a good bit of batting there. That was a good delivery, and he's placed it really well and takes a quick single again. These guys have been really good in taking the quick singles. They've just stolen a lot of singles today. Right under the nose of the fielders. So they're playing a very important knock for his team here. Oh, and that's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. He's bowling a good line, but he needs to bowl within the stumps there. They're playing them really well, both these players. Oh, and trying to take the single, but Vatsal does well here. And that's the end of the 10th over. The score is 66 for 4 after 10. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Drinks being called for by the umpires. We're back live and this is the 11th over. Ravi Chauhan coming into bowl his third.
Batsman, sir, please.
Oh, and he missed that completely. Very close to the off stump there. What a delivery that was by Ravi Chauhan. Almost cleaned him up there. Very lucky to stay there, the batsman. That was a good delivery. Dishant Ragani will have to stay there. He needs to stay there with Sudeep Gokhale. Oh, and what a shot that is. Brilliant shot towards the long off, just a single. That was struck really hard. That was a fuller delivery. And he played that really well. Just a single, Sudeep back on strike. That's a they're really good at taking quick singles. Today, this has been the highlight of this innings. All the batsmen have been really quick between the wickets. And the eye contact has been brilliant between the batsmen while running between the wickets. Oh, and that's a wonderful cut shot. But there's a fielder out there. Probably they'll come back for the second. No, they decide against it. Just a single. That was a good piece of fielding by the fielder at sweeper cover. A good match happening at the SPJ Recreational Centre in Lonavala in the Jfsc Dad's Premier League. The gold final here being played between two wonderful teams, the Dbis Blasters and Podar Phantoms. For the viewers who've joined right now, would like to inform them that the Podar Phantoms won the toss. They elected to field first today and they have restricted Dbis Blasters on the score of 117. Did not allow them to play the entire 20 overs as well. That was a wonderful piece of bowling effort by the Podar Phantoms. But the favour being returned by Dbis Blasters as well. They've taken 4 wickets already in the 11 overs that they've bowled. And 70 for 4 is the score. This match is definitely going down the wire. 9 overs remaining. And they still need 48 to win. So, a close. Double starting his next over. And trying to take the quick single, but chance of a run out. He's sent back. Dishant. Well in time. That was a good call by. Oh, and what a shot this time. The power of the bottom end, and what a catch. Wow. The deep mid wicket fielder takes a stunning catch, and this is the 5th wicket down, a very important wicket in the context of this match. But all credit goes to, all praises for the fielder here. What a catch that was, and Dishant is back in the pavilion. Stay tuned, we'll be back after a short commercial break. Amit Shah, the new batsman, and he's on strike now, and he's come to the crease. Beg your pardon, Amit Sanjeev is the new batsman. He's on strike now, and he's come to the crease. Courtesy, another Amit. Amit Ranawat taking a wonderful catch at the deep wicket crease. 70 for 5. Dhaval Mehta gets his second, coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and he's appealing for an LBW, but probably not in line there. Wonderful piece of bowling by Dhaval. That's a good pull shot this time. Playing ball towards the deep square leg, just a single there. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery. He's just missed it completely. Sudeep there missing it completely. That was a good delivery by Dhaval. He's on fire, this guy. Amit Shah has opened his account with a single. Sudeep back on strike and misses the foolish delivery there. Another full delivery and plays it well back to the bowler. The 12th over, the score is 71 for 5. After 12, we take a quick break and we're back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Ravi Chavan coming into bowl his next over. On strike is Sanjeev. Oh, and he's missed that completely, and was that a stumping chance? Sanjeev trying to hit the big shot, missing it completely. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery, a quicker one this time. The slider was trying to cut that, but that was too quick for him. That's a wonderful piece of bowling by Ravi Chavan. This is his last over in the spell. They need to be careful. Oh, and he almost got him there. Is that out? That is out, yes. The umpire raises his trying to hit the big shot right from the word go in this over, and it loses his wicket. So the 6th wicket down for Podar Phantoms. They're in deep trouble now. And somebody needs to stay with Sudeep there. Ravi Chavan gets his first wicket, but what an important wicket there. The 6th down in the 13th over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Podar Phantoms, 71 for 6 now. Chasing 118. Shah joins Sudeep at the crease. Another good delivery. Ravi Chavan is on fire. He's bowling the probing line there. Wonderful piece of bowling by him, just channeling into that off stump region. Trying to cut that, the batsman, but not connecting even once in this over. One. Oh, and he ends his spell in style. That was a maiden over. No run scored in that over. What an end to a wonderful spell by Ravi Chavan. And the 13th over has been bowled brilliantly by him. A maiden there, 71 for 6 after 13. And we'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Oh, and this time in the air, but just a single. The deep in wicket is placed there for the shot. Dhaval Mehta coming into bowl is last. This is really good captaincy by Vatsal here. There's 7 overs remaining and 72 already on the board. They need only 46 to win, so he sends urgency to take wickets here. 6 down already, Podar Phantoms. Oh, and what a shot that is. Brilliantly played over the covers in the extra cover region. A boundary there. And Amit Shah opens his account in style. What a shot that was. A boundary in the extra cover region. Brilliantly played by Amit Shah. Deliberately moved. Gets. And is that a wide? Probably brushed the pad on its way. A dot delivery, so Dhawal escapes that. Could have been an extra run. In the air, cut really well, and a good attempt by the fielder there. Could be chance of a couple here. And easy two taken. Will they come back for the third as well? Seems no. They decide taking only two here. That was a wonderful effort by the fielder at short third. Couple of runs taken there by Amit Shah again. He started off well in his innings. Oh, and this time a short delivery, and was trying to play towards the onside, misses that. An appeal for an LBW, but the umpire suggests it's going down the leg side. So Dhawal mixing it up really well. This is his last over, only two spell. And this time taking the quick single. Oh, he's missed that. Could have been chance of a run out. Vatsal there doing a good effort, but could have been better. A single taken again by Amit. And the score after 14 overs is 81 for 6. We'll take a quick break and be back, so stay tuned, viewers. Nigam Haria coming into bowl his next over. The left arm spinner needs to take a wicket for his team. Coming into bowl his next over. He's bowled a wonderful spell till now. This is his last as well, so it's a very important over. That's a foolish delivery, played well towards the long on, just a single there. Piece of work there by the wicket keeper. Some really good cover. To the covers, and 37 is what they need in 33 deliveries. That covers. No run taken. Another dot. 37 of 32 now. Oh, and he lets it go, and this now when it comes to bowling, his spell is over. And the score after 15 overs is 81%. Blasters on the field. 37 still required to win in 5 overs. This could be a wonderful match. We are witnessing it today. Starts off well with a dot. They need 37 of 29 now. Vihang Makra has been fielder trying his best but beats the fielder. What a shot that is. Amit playing a wonderful shot here towards the sweeper cover for a boundary. Oh, and this time he deliveries. Sudeep Gokhale playing a wonderful knock, 24 of 30, not out. Vihang pulling the next delivery to Amit. This time cuts it well but straight to the point fielder. Cover point does well, no run taken. Oh, and he tries to hit the big one, missed that completely. Could have been chance of a wicket there. Vihang coming back nicely after those 2 boundaries were scored. This by Vihang. Oh, and this TPW the keeper, but probably missing the leg completely there. And that's the end of Vihang's first over. So 8 runs scored off that over, 89 for 6, and they need to score 28 to win now. Decline towards, but this is definitely going down the wire. A cracker of a match happening at the SPJ Recreational Centre in Lonavala in the Jfsc Dads Premier League 2022-23. The Podar Phantoms are chasing 118 to win. Dbis Blasters are bowling really well and trying to defend that score of 117 which they scored in the first innings. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Kunal Sheth coming into bowl his next over. This is a 17th over and we'll switch to the Hindi commentary now for the next few overs. डेथ ओवर्स में प्रवेश कर चुके हैं हम. कुणाल शेत आ रहे हैं अपना तीसरा ओवर लेकर. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी की है. हालांकि यहाँ तारीफ करनी होगी सुदीप गोखले की, जो डटे हुए हैं एक छोर पर. कुणाल की पहली गेंद, इनका तीसरा ओवर है. और ये वाइड से शुरुआत की है. ये सही मौका नहीं है वाइड डालने का. ज्यादा रन बचे नहीं है इस मैच में. सिर्फ 28 रनों की आवश्यकता अब. 24 गेंदें बची हैं. हर एक वाइड का रन यहां पर बल्लेबाजों के लिए सोने चांदी से कम नहीं है. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, अच्छी वापसी, लेकिन आसानी से खेला उसे. थर्ड ओवर के क्षेत्र में 1 रन लिया. सुदीप बहुत ही ज्यादा समझदारी के बाद ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं और थोड़ा सा और तेज खेलेंगे तो शायद एक तरफा बना देंगे इस मुकाबले को, लेकिन विकेट नहीं बचे हैं तो इसलिए खड़े रहना पड़ेगा अंत तक. कुणाल शेत अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं. देखना है कि क्या यहाँ पर एक महत्वपूर्ण विकेट चटका पाते हैं। बहुत ही जबरदस्त ये मैच होता हुआ और हर एक गेंद के साथ मैच और रोमांचक होता जा रहा है। और ये बढ़िया गेंदबाजी यहां पर, बहुत ही बेहतरीन लाइन, दिशा जबरदस्त इस गेंद की। ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर रखी वो गेंद और अब अगली गेंद लेकर आ रहे हैं अमित के सामने। बेहतरीन शॉट और ये 4 रन, जबरदस्त प्रहार, बढ़िया शॉट ये और बहुत ही जबरदस्त ये चौका लगाया है। ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी अमित के बल्ले से। अगली गेंद लेकर आ रहे हैं कुणाल, बहुत ही जबरदस्त चौका लगाया, तो बढ़िया शॉट खेला ये। और 17 ओवर के बाद स्कोर 98 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। अब सिर्फ 20 रनों की आवश्यकता 3 ओवरों में, 18 पर 20। समीकरण बहुत ही जबरदस्त है, किसी भी टीम का पलड़ा कभी भी भारी हो सकता है। अगर यहां पर एक विकेट गिर जाता है तो गेम पलट सकता है, लेकिन अगर एक बड़ा छक्का लगा देते हैं या चौका लगा देते हैं तो एक तरफा मैच हो जाएगा ये। तो दोनों टीमें यहां पर, दोनों दल जबरदस्त भिड़ंत करते हुए। मैच को जीतने वाली साझेदारी ये साबित हो रही है, सिर्फ 10 रनों की आवश्यकता। जबरदस्त क्या शॉट है, तारीफ करनी होगी। बॉटम एंड का प्रयास, लेकिन 4 रन, क्या बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, बेहतरीन चौका डीप इन विकेट के क्षेत्र में। बॉटम एंड का जबरदस्त प्रयोग, जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए कम है इस बल्लेबाज की। अमित शाह 112 रन पर आ गया है स्कोर। क्या ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी की है इस ओवर में, खास करके सिर्फ 6 रनों की आवश्यकता, चौके चाहिए बस। बहुत बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी और आसानी से 1 रन लेंगे और इसे कहते हैं सूझबूझ भरी बल्लेबाजी। लेकिन यहां पर अमित शाह की जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए कम है। क्या बल्लेबाजी की है और बेहतरीन 2 चौके और बहुत महंगा ओवर ये। 15 रन बने उस ओवर में और अब सिर्फ 5 रनों की आवश्यकता। ओवर में 113 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और हम अंग्रेजी कमेंट्री की तरफ रुख करेंगे अब इस मैच के अंत तक। तब तक के लिए बने रहिए, धन्यवाद। एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेंगे। कुणाल आए अपना आखिरी ओवर लेकर, 1 रन लिया आसानी से। हमें आगे दीजिए कि अंग्रेजी कमेंट्री की तरफ रुख करेंगे। A single taken on the first delivery. We're back with the English commentary in this match. Just 4 runs required to win. What a partnership this has been between Sudeep and Amit. Kunal coming to bowl his next delivery. Sudeep on strike. Played them. Style.